Alright guys, today we're looking at the One Piece card game illustration boxes, volumes 1 and volume 2. I went to my local Walmart the other day to pick these up. I think I got them for about $20 a piece. This one came a little bit beat up looking, but we're not too worried about that since we're going to be cracking it open. Comes with 2 packs of Wings of the Captain and 2 packs of 2 Legends, as well as a 3-cost Black Maria, 5-cost Yamato. This one comes with the same packs of Wings of the Captain and 2 Legends, as well as a 4-cost Boa Hancock and a 1-cost Onami. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start with the volume 1 and see what we can get out of it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this opened up. Oh, taped here on the side. Alright. So first off, let's take a look at this 1-cost Onami. And then that 4-cost Boa Hancock. And I think first we're going to go ahead and just start with these 2 packs of the Wings of the Captain, see what we can get out of those. Alright. So we got Lily Carnation, Tokakake, Count Battler, Koshiro, Meteor Strike of Love, the Arc Maxim, Jigoro of the Wind, But I Will Never Doubt a Woman's Tears, Blue Dragon Still Water Stream, Kumashi, Vinsmoke Ichiji, and then Dr. Hogback. Alright, out of those, the Vinsmoke Ichiji is kind of nice. Might put together a Reiju deck at some point. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the 2nd pack of Wings of the Captain. Alright, starting with Monkey D. Garp, Isa, Odarago, Terralon, another Meteor Strike of Love, Shark Arrows, another Arc Maxim, Borsalino, Billionfold World, and Uta Leader, and then Vinsmoke Yanji, and then Charlotte Puddin. Alright, so 2 Vinsmokes back to back. Maybe I do need to put together the Reiju deck. Alright, so that's both the packs of the Wings of the Captain, so let's finish it off with the 2 packs of 2 Legends, and then move on to that 2nd box. Alright, out of that 1st pack, we got, starting off, Charlotte Perispera, Charlotte Angel, Guernica, Burn Bazooka, Maria Onion Bear, Nitro, Heliceratops, Garchu, Sheep's Head, Charlotte Brule. Our first rare is Charlotte Pudding, and then our last card of the pack is 9-cost Charlotte Lemon. I think that's in Purple Pudding. That's another one I've been considering throwing together. I have a yellow Katakuri deck, but I've been considering doing purple-yellow Pudding at some point too. Alright, and the last pack of 2 Legends. Let's see what we can get out of that one. Alright, first there is Miss Buchan, Biscuit Warrior, Hiyoko, Shishalon, Basil Hawkins, Baron Tamago, X Drake, Milky, a Hiking Bear, Burnblade. Our first rare is Dalton, and then our last card of the pack is 10 cost Edward Newgate, secret rare. Very nice. Alright, now let's see what we can go ahead and get out of the second box. Alright, out of that first box, got some decent cards, nothing too flashy. Let's see what we can get out of this second box, Volume 2. First off, let's open it up and rip that tape. And then take a look at our 2 promo cards. First off is the 5 cost Yamato. And then the second one was that 3 cost Black Maria. Alright, and again, let's start with the 2 packs of Wings of the Captain, see what's in those. For pack 1, we're starting off with Wadatsumi, Monkey D. Garp, Isa, Eldorado, Nothing at All, Zeph, Kingdom of Germa, Sai, Sakazuki, Inarashi, and our first rare is Gravity Blade Raging Tiger. I was needing a couple more of those. And then second one is Vinsmoke Ichiji. Alright. Seems like I'm really gonna have to make that Reiju deck. That's 3 Vinsmokes that we got so far. Alright. Next, Wings of the Captain. Alright, Count Battler, Koshiro, Inupe, Schneider, Cosette, the Arc Noah, Ratchet, Vinsmoke Sora, Amano Murakumo Sword, Hyozu. First rare is Suru, and their second card is, ooh, that's nice, a full art film, I'm studying over my words, full art red and purple Uta leader. Very nice. It's not the most played, but it's still awesome art on this. Alright, that's a great pack. I love to see that. Okay, let's see what we can get out of these next two Legends packs. Alright, so Viscount Hiyoko, Shishilan, Eflandra, Baron Tamago, You Can't Take Our King this early in the game, Maria Onion Bear, Peckham's, Inarashi, Charlotte Custard, 2 Charlotte Katakuri. Alright, and then our first rare of this pack is a Wiper. Ooh, that's pretty. And then our second rare slot is a secret rare, Kaido and Linlin. It's very nice looking art. Like that one. Alright, and then the last one of the 2 Legends packs. Let's see what we can get out of that. Alright, so first we got Jinrami, Chess, Charlotte Paraspero, People's Dreams Don't Ever End, We Would Never Sell a Comrade to an Enemy, Rhodey, Charlotte Smoothie, Milky, Hiking Bear, Iron Body Fang Flash. Alright, first rare is Dr. Hirolook, and the second one is 9-cost Kaido Secret Rare. Alright, let's go ahead and review the cards that we got from this pack. Starting off with our rares, we got Dalton, Vinsmoke Ichiji, Vinsmoke Yanji, Gravity Blade, 2 different Charlotte Puddings. You got Wiper, Dr. Hogback, a Dr. Hirolook, and a Suru. Then going back up to our SRs, we got 3 of our Yonko. We got Charlotte Linlin, Edward Newgate, and then Kaido. Then this is the card I was most excited about. We got a Parallel Uta card. It's not the best leader in the world, but it is the first Parallel leader I've got, so definitely gonna have to make a deck around it. And the last card we got was a Secret Rare Kaido and Linlin, which has really nice art on that one. I like that one a lot. A little bit better with the second box, but overall pretty happy with our pulls. Let's go ahead and turn it over to y'all. What do you think about these collector boxes? Did you like the alternate arts that came with it? If you got a box yourself, did you get any good pulls? Let us know in the comments. Y'all have a great day.